Yo, what's up guys, Aiden here, welcome back to another video here today. I don't know if this will go on my clips channel or not. Ignore the wind blowing in the microphone. It's hot and I'm not trying to die. We're just gonna do 2020. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I probably will do it anyway. I have tried this so many times, many different elections. I have not won a single time. I lost as Obama, for God's sake. I lost as Lincoln. My God. I lost as Kennedy too, but let's try this. Yeah, I lost as Trump last time. Who do I want to be is a good question. Hold on. Trump. Sick, that's what 2 is. Donald Trump. Yeah, I already played as this one as Donald Trump and I lost, so accurate. Mike Pence or Nikki Haley. If I win women, do I win the election? You know what? If in doubt, RNG it out. Nikki Haley, welcome to the ticket. This seems interesting. I think this is the only one that has it. But we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna play it normal. I can't win to save my life, but let's see. What will you say to the American people as you accept your party's nomination for president? Again, none of these are really good answers, because why would you have to mention China? I don't know. But it is Trump. Trump would say something like that. I'm sure one of these is a direct quote from him, quite frankly. But yeah, let's go with the first one. I feel like that's the better one, right? Okay, yeah, because everything else seemed like too far right. I'm trying to be a little bit closer to the center here. Which of these themes will you emphasize the most as you campaign for president this year? Surrender, joke. I do remember sits in his basement all day. I do remember hearing that a few times. That's probably actually the quote that he said. None of these are good answers. But this is actually how Trump speaks. Whenever he speaks, you gotta insult somebody. Sleepy Joe, you know, you gotta just insult somebody. And I don't even remember Palestine being such a big thing talked about in 2020. Let's go with this one. I feel like this one does the least amount of damage. All right. So we need to win Texas, but okay, we'll focus on Texas first. Yeah, let's hope for the best. As the leader of this country, do you plan to wear a mask as you appear at various campaign events and official functions? This one is definitely the better one. This one's got to be the better answer, right? If this is not the better answer, I have no clue what to tell you. It's not the greatest answer, apparently. Joe Biden has been meeting with Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, and other such politicians in an attempt to unite the Democratic Party. Do you plan to highlight these events in your speeches? I think this one's the better answer. I think that might be it. Trying to drive a wedge between the two wings of the Democratic Party, but they hate me more than they hate each other. Okay, sick. Love that. Oh, Texas is even. Let's go to Florida, who is also even. How much of an issue do you plan to make out of the Democrats' attempt to impeach you, which began in 2019? What would be the best one here? This one? I don't know. We're just going to go with it. An outbreak of COVID-19 has led to a wave of stay-at-home orders and business closures. How will you address this issue as president? Kung Flu. Did he actually call it that? I call him Tony. Does he actually call Anthony Fauci Tony? If so, that's kind of funny. I feel like this one's the better answer. Oh, all right. Did I get the good answer here? I don't know. Texas is still even. Texas is even. We also need North Carolina. Let's go there. You definitely raise some eyebrows with your selection of Nikki Haley as your running mate. What made you decide to make the switch? Is Nikki Haley the child of an immigrant? I would never have guessed in a million years that she was Indian. They're actually, you know, they're not screwing me with this one. I feel like this one might be the better one, right? Okay. What are your thoughts on the death of George Floyd and the wave of protests in the wake of his death? Oh geez. What will you say to the nation? See, now if I was playing this as Trump, I feel like I'd pick this one. And I am playing it as Trump, but let's see. Was this one the best one? It's between 2 and 4, right? Where did George Floyd... What city was it? It was in Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is a Democratic area. So maybe this area, because I mean... It's not wrong. We'll just call it sad. Move on. Oh, I've taken over in North Carolina. And I've taken over in Texas. Okay, let's try to get Pennsylvania. Are you considering policies such as a national lockdown or a mask mandate to control COVID-19? Conversely, do you plan to speak out against these ideas? I feel like this one right here, right, is the best answer. I know, it's almost like Trump is controlled by somebody else. Do you have anything to say about some of the stories that have circulated about your opponent's son, Hunter Biden? I really want to pick number 3 because it's kind of funny. Let's do 2 to show that I am a man that can apologize. Maybe that will help me. I lost Texas. Are you kidding me? I say sorry and I lose Texas? What? And I lose North Carolina? You sons of bitches. Let's go back to Texas. There has been an increase in Asian American hate crimes in 2020, along with the rise of COVID and some of your inflammatory statements such as Kung Flu. What do you have to say on this topic? I also do remember this whole thing. For like all of a month. It's between these two, right? It's between the bottom three, probably. I don't know what's a good answer. You think I'm the presidential candidate? I can't even win as Lincoln. Granted, Lincoln is the only one that I didn't technically lose when I played it as Lincoln. I had the most electoral votes, but I didn't have the amount of electoral votes needed to win. So nobody won. But I didn't win either, so. I lost as Obama in 2012. Because I don't remember there being a 2008 one. I feel like the bottom one, right? To what extent do you support emergency economic legislation to address the effects of COVID-19 on society? Middle one? I feel like the middle one's the best answer. I gained back Texas. I gained back North Carolina. That does not add up to 100. Ohio's for me. Pennsylvania's in play. Let's go to Pennsylvania again. How close are we to having an effective vaccine for COVID-19, and what can you tell the American people about its safety and effectiveness? This one? I feel like it's the first one. With the tragic passing of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, you have the opportunity to nominate a new Supreme Court justice. Who will you choose? He did this one in real life, right? Do I just stick with... Let's do something different. Let's get Amul. I don't know how to pronounce that. You always hate to have a litmus test for the court, but Democrats are definitely turning it into a war on woman issue that you replace Justice Ginsburg with a man. On the other hand, he is an Indian American man. Cry. Alright. Ooh, Texas still in play. Still tied there. Got that. Alright. Oh, hey, Pennsylvania's coming a little bit more into play. Let's try to get it. You know what I mean? But let's go to Wisconsin first, actually. Many Democrats are calling for an expansion to the Supreme Court to counteract some of your controversial appointments. Will you be adding your voice to this debate? Yeah, let's come up with term limits. I feel like everything should have a term limit, quite frankly. Recent articles have discussed you paying no federal income taxes in some previous years or having a secret Chinese bank account. What is your response? Yeah, let's go with this one. Why not? This is the Trump response. Hey, look, it is true that people are wealthy, somehow. I lost Texas. Jesus Christ, man. Oh wait, Pennsylvania's tied. Oh, there might be a chance. Let's go back to Texas. Are you open to attending the customary 3 debates with your opponent, Mr. Biden? How many were there in 24? One against Biden, one against Kamala. There were only 2. They never did another one. Let's go with it. All right. You have caught COVID-19 and require hospitalization, but it fortunately appears you will recover. How? Imagine they accidentally put un. That'd be funny. Or purposely put un. How will you act in the wake of this episode? Is it this one that's the best hand? I don't know. I lost Texas. I lost Pennsylvania. Oh god. I lost Pennsylvania. I'm losing fucking Ohio. Oh gosh. I'm losing Florida. Oh god. You have repeatedly dodged the question when asked whether you will accept the results of this year's elections. Do you have any statements to make on this one, maybe? Yeah, sure. I would love to see if that helped anything. No, I'm still losing. Oh, I won Florida. Yes, I've won Florida. Oh, finally. Do you have any statements to make in regards to gun control or the right to bear arms? I think this one's the best answer, probably. I don't know. I did this one on my actual playthrough. I don't know. Ah, shit. Wait, Texas is kind of red. But we're tied. Oh shit. Let's Texas or Pennsylvania. I'm gonna need Pennsylvania if I want to have hopes of winning. So, we're gonna go here. Your plans for a federal infrastructure bill stated over the past couple of years. Stalled over the past couple of years. Do you plan to pursue this again if re-elected? How large should any package be? Very big. Very big packages. I love big packages. One thing the media never talks about is the wall. Yeah, they don't talk about that. Tremendously. Oh, he loves that word. Tremendously. Oh, it talks about... I'm not talking about the damn wall. Trump. Yeah, let's go with that one. Your immigration policies have antagonized opponents and pleased your core supporters, but your signature wall remains unfinished. What do you plan to do next? Rome wasn't built in a day. Can you believe this? Rome wasn't built in a day. I really wish I can sound like Trump, but the best I can do is try to get the cadence. I'm never gonna get the tone, the pitch. I think that one's the better option, yeah. They seem to keep support no matter what I say. No, I lost Florida! And Texas! Oh god, let's go to Florida. What's your rationale for the recent truce in Afghanistan? Do you plan to pull out all American troops before the election? Terrific, he loves that word too. We're gonna go with it. The New York Post has broken a story about a laptop that Hunter Biden purportedly lost. Do you have any comment? I think this one might be the better one. Alright, I'm just gonna click Pennsylvania. I'm still losing Florida, and I just click Florida even though it's not gonna work. Alright, I feel like if we do this, it might lose. So let's do it. Alright, let's check. How badly do I lose it this time? I think when I played this, I had the exact same results in terms of electoral votes that actually happen in real life. So let's see if I do better than that. Let's see, what do I get? I get Kentucky, shock. Indiana's gonna go red, I guarantee you. I don't remember Indiana really voting blue in the last 20 years. Come on. You need more. Come on. Oh, West Virginia. Okay, shock. I get the least shocking states voting red. Oh, I get South Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, and Oklahoma as well. The big ones will come to Texas, Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, Pennsylvania. Because I didn't really try to get Georgia, but I need Georgia. Okay, come on. I got Florida and North Carolina. Alright. I need Pennsylvania. I got Texas. Okay, I need Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania will give me an opportunity of winning, but I think I needed to turn Wisconsin or Michigan as well, and I don't think I will have enough. Lost Michigan. Fuck. Give me Pennsylvania, please, for the love of God himself. Oh my god, I actually won! I actually fucking won! Excuse me? I won Pennsylvania. Let's go! Holy shit, and Wisconsin! I didn't even go to Wisconsin! Oh! The first time I win and it's on video! Yes! Give me Georgia! Give it! Why isn't it giving me Georgia? What? Give me fucking Georgia, bitch! There we go. The one time I win is when I do it for a video and I win with Donald fucking Trump. MAGA. Just... my god. I don't know why. The one time I decide to do it on a video, I lost as McKinley, I lost as Lincoln, I lost as Kennedy, I lost as Obama, I lost as Bush, H.W. Bush. I lost as Trump, and then I do it on video, and I win as Trump. I don't understand. Yeah, obviously did better than I did in real life. Thank you, appreciate it, but I did in real life. I'm not Donald Trump. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, see you guys.